November 1st, 2019. Overwatch 2 was announced at BlizzCon, and like any other game announcement, info and gameplay was shown and given out to the public to great hype. But during all this talking and showing, it was clear that one thing stood among the rest. The one thing every Overwatch fan was waiting for. A co-op PvE, and it looked amazing. Story missions, cutscenes, level up your heroes? Oh my god. Oh my, hero missions? The gameplay looks so good. A complete story experience featuring story and hero missions, powered by a progression system that lets you level up your heroes, get more powerful, and customize your abilities to do different talents. Finally, a true story campaign that fans have been waiting for ever since the release of the archive events, expanding the lore and giving players, new and old, a new way to play/enjoy Overwatch. And being able to customize your character's abilities, like giving Tracer's pulse bombs a chain reaction effect, being able to swap the miniguns when Torbjorn's turn into flamethrowers, and being able to turn into a flippin' snowball's May, the hype was real. And the community couldn't wait.
One eternity later.
And on October 4th, 2022, Overwatch 2 was released, with new engine upgrades, new maps and heroes, new reworked soul maps and heroes, new mechanics in and out of gameplay, but no PvE. Being told that it would come at a later date. I mean, it was the main thing people were waiting for, but you know, maybe it just needs a little bit more time, a little bit more polish, just a little bit more time.
With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore.
So PvE has officially been cancelled. I mean, we're still getting hero missions in Season 6, so I guess PvE is still coming? But honestly, really, it feels like a slap to the face. Overwatch 2 was set to feature a complete PvE story experience, to feature tons of PvE content, to feature an actual story, but
we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode.
Like why? I mean, you know why, but yeah. But to me and other fans, this was really the only reason for Overwatch 2. The only reason to leave behind Overwatch 1. Not for the half-baked seasons and events, not for the filler battle passes, not for the overpriced skin bundles, not for an over-glorified update. It's just so disappointing that we never got to see what would have been. Well, yeah, I can admit that the first Overwatch wasn't a masterpiece, even dropping some quality at the end of its life. But at the end of the day, it was still a game created with passion, created with love and hope, with a loving community and loving developers. And I'm not trying to say that this game doesn't have any more developers like these. It's just a case of being caught in a shitty situation. And when you start having fans asking back for a controversial gameplay aspect, like loot boxes, you know you've done something wrong. But that's a topic for a different day. Overwatch 2 just feels like an empty shell. A promising future, just scrapped. And as of now, Overwatch 2 just lost its purpose.